breaking news, or maybe the beginning of a story YouTube never expected. MrBeast, the man known for pushing the limits of creativity, philanthropy, and entertainment, has done something the world didn't see coming. Something so outrageous, so extraordinary. It redefines the idea of what's possible in celebrity culture. He rented out Disneyland. Not just a ride, not just a section. The entire park. Closed to the public, empty, exclusively his for a private, once-in-a-lifetime date night. It began with a simple question. How far can a gesture of love and showmanship go? For MrBeast, simple is never enough. YouTube's megastar, Jimmy Donaldson, already famous for challenges, giveaways, and viral spectacles, wanted to create a moment that would blend magic, romance, and spectacle. A moment the world would never forget. And he did. The idea was part of his latest video. $1 versus $500,000. Romantic date. Journey that started with the smallest gestures of love and escalated to the most extravagant experiences imaginable. Fans thought the $500,000 finale would be a private luxury dinner. Maybe a yacht, maybe a mansion. They were wrong. He chose Disneyland. A place filled with laughter, crowds, and lines that snake for hours. A place that millions visit every year. MrBeast took it all. Every ride, every street, every castle, his alone. Walking into Disneyland that night was like stepping into a dream. No noise, no distractions, no crowds. Just him, his fiancée Thea Booysen, and a kingdom made just for them. The attractions were theirs. The lines didn't exist. VIP staff guided them. Star Wars, Rise of the Resistance. No wait, Savvy's workshop? Custom lightsabers built for them in privacy. The castle? Lit for romance. The fireworks? Exploding for them alone. Every detail meticulously planned. Every moment designed to dazzle. And it was real. Not just for show. Not just for clicks. Every smile, every glance, every gasp of wonder captured the authenticity of two people experiencing something no one else ever could. Fans worldwide went insane when the teaser hit. Social media erupted. Headlines screamed, MrBeast rents out Disneyland for $500,000. Date night. The video went viral before it even premiered. Because this wasn't just luxury. This was spectacle. This was narrative. This was MrBeast. And the reactions were immediate. Some said it was wasteful. Some said it was genius. Some said it was the most romantic gesture the internet had ever seen. But everyone agreed on one thing. No one had ever done anything like this before. The video premiered. Clips of empty rides, of the couple laughing without interruption, of the castle glowing in the night, set the internet on fire. Comments flooded in. Shares skyrocketed. Views exploded. Within hours, it had millions watching, sharing, and reacting. The fiancée, Thea, was radiant. She laughed, gasped, and smiled in disbelief at the extravagance. But it wasn't just about her reaction. It was about the scale of imagination MrBeast brought to life. $500,000. Every detail perfect. A private Disneyland. The world watched, mesmerized. And yet behind the spectacle there was more. This was not just about money. It was about vision, about storytelling, about creating content that transcends traditional expectations of YouTube, about making the impossible seem real, about connecting with viewers through awe, emotion, and experience. MrBeast has always known how to engage audiences, from extreme challenges to life-changing giveaways. He understands one thing better than almost anyone else. People don't just watch. They feel. And that night at Disneyland, people felt everything. The thrill, the romance, the extravagance, the wonder, the disbelief. It became a global talking point. Memes, clips, and reactions flooded Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and YouTube itself. Fans debated every detail. Could anyone really rent out Disneyland? How long did it take to plan? Did the staff mind? How exclusive was it really? Answers came slowly, because Disney and MrBeast carefully curated the reveal. But the story had already taken on a life of its own. Every visual told a story. Every frame was a moment of envy, awe, and amazement. And the finale? A fireworks display over Sleeping Beauty Castle. Just for them. Just for that night. Just for this story that the internet couldn't stop talking about. Critics praised it. Fans adored it. Other creators marveled at the ambition. And the world? The world realized MrBeast doesn't just make videos. He creates phenomena. Because this wasn't merely a date. This was a statement. A statement that imagination can surpass expectation. That creativity can transform the ordinary into the extraordinary. That a single person, with vision and resources, can capture the attention of millions in ways never thought possible. And yes, it cost $500,000. But for MrBeast, that was never the point. The point was impact. The point was story. The point was emotion. Millions of fans watched. Millions shared. Millions reacted. Social media exploded with the hashtag MrBeast Disneyland. The video trended worldwide. News outlets picked up the story. Analysis flooded YouTube channels and blogs. Everyone wanted to talk about it. Everyone wanted to see it. Everyone wanted to feel it. It was a masterclass in spectacle, strategy, and storytelling. And the message? Sometimes the grandest gestures are not about wealth. They are about creativity, timing, and the power of imagination. MrBeast showed the world that even a place as public as Disneyland could be transformed into something private, personal, and magical. He reminded everyone why he is not just a creator, but a cultural force. Even now, months later, the video continues to inspire. Fans remake it in memes. Influencers comment on it. Journalists analyze it. And for the viewers, it becomes more than entertainment. It becomes a moment of collective awe. Because the story isn't just about Disney. It's about vision. It's about ambition. It's about showing that boundaries are meant to be tested. It's about creating experiences that leave people speechless. And that night, MrBeast did exactly that. Disneyland, emptied and glowing, was no longer just a theme park. It was a symbol of what happens when creativity meets courage, when imagination meets execution, when vision meets action. $500,000, one extraordinary night, a lifetime of memories, and a story the internet will never forget. Some say it was excessive. Some say it was genius. Some say it was the ultimate romantic gesture. All that matters is this: the world watched. The world gasped. The world shared. Because in a world full of ordinary, MrBeast gave us extraordinary. And the internet will remember that night forever. The empty rides, the glowing castle, the private parade, the fireworks, the laughter, the awe, all captured in a video that defines the next level of content creation. MrBeast has always been a master at capturing attention. And now, he has captured history. Disneyland will never be the same. The internet will never forget. And MrBeast? He has once again proven that when creativity meets vision, the result can be truly magical. This is not just a story about a YouTuber. This is a story about imagination, about pushing boundaries, about turning fantasy into reality. And for those who watched, it was a moment they will never forget. Because some stories are not just watched, they are experienced. And MrBeast just created one of the most unforgettable experiences the internet has ever seen.